Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Welcome to my beach room. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. I'm so excited. We are here on Tuesday, March the 9th, 2021, and we are getting ready to talk about how to transition easily from the standard American diet, all the stuff that we've been told is healthy for us and all the stuff that we know is not healthy for us, and transition into a detox lifestyle. It's so easy. It's a lot easier than you think. So if you are brand new, stay tuned. Come on in. If you're brand new, let me know. Say hello, because I love to ring my bell for you. Honoring my bell for the new students. So pop in, say hello. Welcome, everybody. Come on over. Every day we get started, or at least I get started, with some gentle, light rebounding on a 38-inch wide rebounder. And I'm going to show you what that looks like right now in case you're brand new and you've never seen me before. Hi, I'm Berns. How are you? You're here. Oh my goodness. We're going to have a good class today. I can feel it. So this is my 38-inch wide rebounder right here. Just a little indoor little mini trampoline. And when I do my rebounding, first of all, make sure that your kidneys are filtering. Make sure your kidneys are filtering. Pee in a jar. You want to be seeing that nice sediment in there. And that's your go ahead to go on and get onto the rebounder. And I'm just doing a really gentle, just heels up, just like that. Really gentle rebounding. Right? That's all I do during class. And I just do 10 to 15 minutes a day. And this is going to help me get my, this is going to help me get my, my 3 flows of energy going today. I see Lisa is here. Awesome. So you guys know, especially you guys who've been here before, you guys know that I like to start off the class with welcoming everybody, and everybody, all the kids in the class, typing in and saying good morning to their friends, just like in a real class, Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh, you're here. Hey, Lisa. Oh, Amy, you're here. Oh, Rockstar, you're here. Everybody comes in, drops a comment in the comment section, and then we get going and we talk about what I have in mind to talk about, which is the easy way to transition from a standard American diet. Good morning, Cheryl. I'm up early. Day 36 of raw. Brilliant. Brilliant, my darling. Brilliant. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. How are you feeling? Isn't it incredible? So all of you juicy pros, as I call you, all of you juicy pros, I want you to drop a comment. Give us an idea. How did you transition? What was your process? I'm so interested to find out, Cheryl and everybody else. What was your process of switching over to a detox lifestyle from the standard American diet? Put that down in the comments so that we can share our brilliant ideas and just our experiences, because I think a lot of people who are watching these videos and quietly kind of wanting to get into it. Hey, Fazia, how are you doing, my darling? Oh my goodness, welcome to class. Hold on. You're not new to me. I know you, but you're new to the class. So welcome, darling. I'm so glad that you are here. And thank you so much. Good morning, Berns. You look amazing. I feel amazing. I feel very blessed. Very, very blessed. So I wanted to share with you, Fazia, and everybody else who might be watching, who might be, kind of just still curious and kind of peeking in from over the fence going, what is she doing with all of this bouncing and all of this juicing and all of these delicious meals that she's prepping? And oh my gosh, what is going on? How do I start this? Karen is here. Oh my goodness, Karen. Good morning, beautiful. I'm so glad that you are here. Welcome to class. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Everybody, let's give a warm, juicy detox welcome to some new students in the class. We got Fazia, we've got Karen C. Oh my goodness, welcome, darling. Welcome, darlings. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. So let us know in the comments for our juicy pros, our beautiful juicers who have been here for a while, like Kristen. Kristen is on 20 months now. You're almost You're about to hit 2 years. You're about to hit your 2-year anniversary with this, Kristen. Woohoo! That is amazing. Amazing. Good morning. Back to Just Juice today. Awesome. Awesome. So good to hear that. Good morning. Good morning, darling niece. How are you? Good morning, Berns and everyone. I was binge watching some of your videos last night, like the one from December the 3rd, LOL. That video made me love you so much more. Really? Oh, thank you. I don't know what, I'll have to go back and see which one that was. That is so sweet. Oh, thank you, babe. Yeah, I have done over, I keep saying this. I need to go in and renumber all of my classes from the first one on up. And the reason is that some days I did 3 or even 4 live videos. I know, crazy, but fun. And each one of the videos I just numbered according to the days, according to when we got started on our very first group detox together. That was on October 18th. So I have not, I need to go in and renumber them properly, because some days had 3 or 4 classes with the same number. Anywho, I'm so glad that you went back. There's so much content to watch. There's so much content to watch. There are very, very, very few people who have been on every single live and who've watched every single one. And every single one of them is just like this class. It's power-packed, it's fun, it's interactive, it's engaging. And niece, I know, even though it's fun to be here live, so we can pull up your comments and interact live, it's still kind of like you're in the class live when you're watching it on the replay, I find anyhow. But I know it's always more fun to be on the live. For sure, for sure. Good morning, Rockstar. Rockstar in the house. How are you, my friend? How are you doing today? How are the grapes going? Did I tell you, Rockstar, I found globe grapes, these big, big honking grapes with seeds in them. I know they're not organic, but oh well. But they are so good. So we're saving the seeds because we want to grow some grapevines. Yes. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are keeping well. Yes, indeed, darling. I hope you are keeping well as well. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good morning, Nancy. Oh my goodness. Nancy, how are you? So good to see you. How are you? How was work last night? How was work last night? Good morning, beautiful people. And how is your swelling in your legs going, Nancy? How is that coming along for you? I'm so excited for you being on this journey with your beautiful man, David. Good morning, Carrie. Carrie is here. I did my rebounding this morning on the trampoline in the backyard. Ooh, it was a toasty 38 degrees. The sun was rising. It was fantastic. Great way to start the day. Babe, where do you live again, Carrie? I cannot remember. Can you remind me where you live? That is amazing. That's what I dream of. That's actually something that Dali and I are creating for ourselves. Yes, I want to move to the tropics, baby. We are moving to the tropics. Oh, did I say that out loud? Wait, hold on. What? Welcome, new people. Yes, thank you, Carrie. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning, Berns in class. And Lisa says, welcome, new students. Remember, Lisa, it wasn't that long ago that you were a newbie. Remember? And now you're an old pro at this. Well, maybe not an old pro, but a young pro. Good morning, Anne-Marie. How are you? How are you? Are you having a powered up, Tony Robbins, energetic, intentional kind of day today? Yeah, Anne-Marie just did a Tony Robbins online event last on the weekend. Yes, I love Tony Robbins. Such a good, inspirational, just so good, Yeah, I've seen Tony Robbins live. Super cool, super cool. Talia is here. Good morning, Talia. Welcome, all new beautiful people. Thank you so much, Talia. And is it true that what you said, that your young man, is it Tyson? I have a hard time remembering names unless I see them all the time. That he loves the green juice. Well, it's not green juice. The the savory pineapple cucumber juice. That is amazing. Have you guys tried that juice? Woo, it is good. It is good. Thank you, Rockstar. Welcome, new classmates. Yes, indeed. Nancy says, welcome, Lisa. Yes, welcome, Karen. You'll love it here. Woohoo! Doing much better today. Awesome. That's a really intense physical workout. She was breaking freaking blocks of wood and yeah. Don't mess with Anne-Marie. She's on a mission. Good morning, Chrissy. How are you? Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the group. You'll feel the love here like I do. Yes, indeed. We sure hope so. That is the goal. Every day, raising our vibration, keeping our energy high, keeping ourselves focused, not letting the small things, the trivial things, or even the big things weigh us down. We're just focused on what can we do right now today to feel better. Starting with, hello, orange pineapple juice. Oh my God, so good. So delicious. Nancy says it was good. Work shift was good. Beautiful. Cheryl says, I feel fantastic. I've been following Dr. Morse for a while, watching his videos, researching. 6 years ago, also, I did a juice cleanse and went vegan and I did very well. Unfortunately, I went back to the Std American Diet and my health declined. Well, that's just good clarity for you, right? We all have done that in some form. Well, not all of us, but we know what you mean. I just hated the way I felt and looked, so I changed again. It only took days to start feeling good again. Such a relief. And that's one thing that we find, right? As soon as you simply eliminate and cut out those Std American Diet foods, as soon as you cut that out and just start replacing all of your nutrition with beautiful living food, especially if you can do it high fruit meaning the majority of what you take in is fruit. It doesn't take long to start feeling relief. That is so cool. So happy for you, my dear. So happy for you. I live in Liberty Township, Southern Ohio. Southern Ohio. Oh, I thought you meant 38 degrees Celsius. Okay, 38 degrees Fahrenheit. That's still nice out. It's starting to warm up, baby. It's starting to warm up. Springtime is coming. Springtime is coming. I have my juice all set for day 1 of 20 today. Yes, that spicy pineapple recipe is bomb, right? I'm not even kidding you guys. So if you have not seen my post on Instagram at The Real Juicy Detox or on Facebook, Berns Bedard, like right there, like right there. This is the recipe for you. You want to have two to three English cucumbers. It'll give you just over half a liter of juice, just over half a liter of juice, like that much. And then fill up the rest with both of these work well, either pineapple juice or orange juice. All right. Freshly pressed, of course. And then drop in 2 into the juicer. Juice this first, actually. Juice this first. Put 2 cloves of organic garlic, about this much jalapeno pepper, not too much, just enough to give it that flavor, and a good handful, pack it in there, of cilantro. Pack it in there. Juice that, then juice down the cucumbers, and then fill up the rest of the liter with the orange juice. Oh my God. Oh, and I also put a couple of tablespoons of maple syrup because I like mine a little bit rounder flavored in my mouth, It is so good. I am freaking out a little bit because I am out of cucumbers today, and I'm like, oh no, out of cucumbers and cilantro, and my car is at the mechanic. So, yeah, I heard that. I can't put anything past you, Sheila. You're like, whoa, what did she just say? Well, what did she just say? Did she just what? Yes, girl. Yes. I'm not supposed to say anything publicly as yet. I can't help it. I can't keep a secret. I cannot tell a lie. I became a so-called vegan years ago. I became a so-called vegan years, a long time ago. It's a long journey to transition to finding the glove that fits to healing. Ooh, I like that. Screen shooting that. Screen shooting that. Hold on, I got to not bounce. Screen shooting that. I love it. I love it. And I bounced for 15 minutes now, so I'm going to stop my rebounding because all I want to do is get my heart rate going, my cardiovascular system going and turned on, my lymphatic system moving a little bit, and my nervous system, get my brain neurons firing. And I did it. 10, 15 minutes. Super easy, and super fun. Super fun. Yes, finding the glove that fits to healing. And everybody's glove is going to be different depending on the size of your hand, the type of glove, you know what I mean? To use your analogy. That is such a good analogy, Sharon. In between life and circumstances come knocking. This is it for me now. Fruits, berries, and melons. Yeah, baby. Striving for the raw lifestyle for life. Yeah, you really can do it. All you need to do is find a few good core recipes that you can always go back to over and over. The eggless egg salad is one of ours. And I'm going to be putting together a little bit more of a formalized recipe kind of layout so that you guys can find these really well. But honestly, if you search The Real Juicy Detox eggless salad on YouTube, you'll find the recipe, and you'll find the recipe written in the description of the video. And then you'll find the video where we leisurely make it throughout the day together. You know what I'm saying? And then when you find recipes like that, like the raw bagels, like the raw vegan pizza that I make. Oh my God, let me stop talking because I'm on day 21 of my juice cleanse, and I don't need to be thinking about food too much, but suffice it to say that once you find your family favorites of what to prepare to enjoy so that you're not looking around for standard American fast food in your kitchen or fast food outside, then it's easy to make it into a lifestyle. You know what I mean? It has been for me. And if I can do it, honestly, seriously, guys, I am usually not this focused consistently over a long period of time for anything. I mean, I surprised myself that I was able to do my bikini business for 15 years or teach for 19 years. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. When I'm really passionate about something, then I'm all engines are on kind of way. But you have to find the recipes that you love. That is the key. Lisa says, Nancy, thank you. Wondering if a sprig of onion for savory juice can replace the garlic. Could. Try it. Experiment. I came up with that recipe for that spicy pineapple juice just because I was craving pickles, actually. Salish asked yesterday about pickles. I was craving pickles one day, and I thought, you know what? Let me make that. Let me make it like a sweet pickle juice. Cucumbers. I can sweeten that up with pineapple juice. And it kind of just came together, and it kind of just evolved like that. So you can definitely swap it out. You can definitely try it. I was going kind of off of the recipe like a Thai dressing. You know what I mean? Like a Thai salad dressing. And spring onions are definitely used in Thai dressing. So try it. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? So glad to see you back in class. Oh my goodness. Welcome. Globe grapes are so juicy. Love them. I've been eating grapes all day. Apples or melons for dinner and lime water for drinking. Feeling great. Oh, that sounds so good. That is so good, Rockstar. It's Jaden. Okay, Jaden. I was talking about my man. Oh, your man, LOL. But Jaden is being a lot more open to trying new things. Very good, Jaden. Keep going, my friend. You'll figure it out. Your mom will help you get to those recipes that it's like, oh my gosh, Mom, can you make the Bernsey burgers? Because I really want the Bernsey burgers. You'll get like that, Jaden. He stayed over at my friend's house who is new to the vegan lifestyle, and she fed him that way, and he enjoyed it. So he's coming along. So, here's the thing, especially with kids, if they go somewhere and that is just like your friend is making raw vegan or vegan food. Was it raw vegan you said? To the vegan lifestyle. So your friend was making different types of food. It was her house. There wasn't a a question about, hey, do you want this unhealthy food or do you want this vegan food? It was just, this is what we're having. Here you go. You're hungry? Here you go. This is what we're having. Try this. You'll like it. And he's going, okay, all right. Because there's no question. It's not about whether he wants to do it or whether this is, do you want to try it? Do you want to see if you like it? If not, you can go back to your chicken nuggets and pasta. You know what I mean? There wasn't that option. There wasn't that option. It was just, this is what we're having. And he liked it because I'm sure your friend has experimented and is not going to put something on the table that people in the house aren't going to like. It takes a little bit of experimenting sometimes, but once you get it, once you get those core things that you enjoy drinking for juice and then eating in between your juicing during the day, you know, breakfast, a little bit of juice or fruit salad, then snack, juice. Lunch, a raw Bernsey burger or a beautiful salad. After lunch, in the afternoon, you're a little bit peckish, you're a little bit hungry, have some juice. And then the evening, have some raw vegan pizza. That kind of way. If you do that and you find those in-between meals, those raw meals that you absolutely, your mouth waters when you think about them because you've made them and they're so good. Oh my God, my raw chickpea sprouted hummus. So good. So good. So good. Good morning, tribe. Good morning, Crystal. How are you? Oh my goodness. So glad that you are here today. Had watermelon this morning and getting ready to sip on my Heal All tea. Love it. I have apples in the dehydrator and we'll be making kale chips soon as snacks for our plane ride tomorrow. Can't wait to see my hubby. Oh my gosh. Where are you getting on a plane to? Where is your hubby at? I can't wait for you guys to reconnect too. That is so good. So good. He is coming along. What? Me too. Southern Ohio, Carrie. That is so cool. You guys can connect. How awesome is that? My legs are still swollen, says Nancy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. I had a healing crisis yesterday. I have been rinsing my mouth with Heal All tea, and I have been getting rid of the plaque on my teeth. That is awesome. I honestly, I mean, I know I need to have my teeth cleaned because, you got to have your teeth cleaned, but I am surprised at how little plaque I have on my teeth as well. Amazing. Amazing, Sheila. LOL. I was sunning on the deck in Michigan yesterday, and I'll be out there again today. It's getting warmer. It's getting warmer. I think we're going up to 10 degrees Celsius today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, fellow fruit eater friend. Finally, a like-minded like me that lives close. I live in Lebanon, Ohio, very close. Stephanie, that is amazing. That is amazing. You guys got to connect. You guys got to get together. Yeah, you got to go have some juice together. Do it. Do it. Love, so much love for you, Sharon. 65 degrees today and all week. Yes, I love it. I know spring is coming. Spring is in the air. Carrie says, you are very close. Love it. We lived in Lebanon 12 years ago when we first moved here. Yeah. Stephanie and Carrie, you're both on Facebook. Hit each other up. Send each other a private message and get together. Get together. That is so cool. It's so good to be able to do this and to be able to connect with people in person, who live close to you. I've been so busy and have not been able to enjoy the group for a couple of weeks. Oh, hey, Julia, but you're here now. It's all good. Look how beautiful and glowing you look. Good on you. Oh, thank you so much. I feel amazing. I feel so good. I'm on day 21 of our 40-day juice cleanse. I got to tell you, it's been really, really good. It's not been always super easy. Like yesterday, this was my cheat yesterday. By the way, accountability. If I have only straight up juicing, then I won't talk about a cheat that I may have had. But my cheat yesterday was a quarter of a cucumber, chewing. And oh, I made Dali a little bit of raspberry coconut nice scream. And I had a couple of small, like my teaspoon was one of those like elegant little dessert spoons with the spoon was actually like that big, a little spoon. I had about 4 or 5 of those little scoops of ice cream, nice cream, and it was just raspberries, coconut milk, and maple syrup that I put through the juicer with the nice cream blade on it. And then I had an orange. Yeah, when I was cutting up my oranges to make orange juice, I had an orange. Oh, and I nibbled on some pineapple while I was juicing. I had a few more nibbles than I usually ever have when I'm 100% juicing. So that was my cheat. That was my cheat. But for the most part, 100% straight up fruit juices. I feel great. So much energy. I love how my skin feels, you know. I'm doing it. Cannot wait to find your recipe. Simple and nourishing. Which one? Which recipe? Which one? The one with the juice, the pineapple juice. I posted it in the group. So go check it out there. But yeah, keep the recipes simple. Keep it simple, sweetie. The KISS method, right? Where can we find good recipes for juicing? Would love to expand my palette. Well, there's a bunch of different places. Jason Vale, Jason, Jason Vale, Vale. Jason Vale has a lot of really good recipes. You can find, and they're really, really good. He's got smoothie recipes, and then he's got straight up juice recipes. I have found his recipe channel on YouTube to be my favorite when it comes to finding different recipes. Now, having said that, I like to keep my juices really simple, like really simple, just because I think the body, I can see it in my body. My body prefers simple chemistry. So, but if you want to get onto another, if you want to experiment with different flavors, like, ginger and garlic and turmeric, he uses a lot of those kind of savory type of things. And he's got some really good combinations as well. Yeah. But remember, when you're doing your recipes, I want you to really stick with fruit as much as possible. Sometimes some of these juicing channels get really focused in the vegetable juices. And while there's nothing wrong with that, it's not where all of your detox is going to happen. Your main detox is going to happen with the fruits, melons, and berries. So, you can try to keep it there. But Jason Vale. But I was really surprised, actually, when I tried that spicy, that savory pineapple cucumber mixture. And again, if you're just tuning in right now, hello, welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Welcome to my beach house. Oh my God, it's not going to be that long before I actually am going to be saying that, but we'll talk about that another time. But suffice it to say that recipe that I did with the 2 to 3 English cucumbers, 2 garlic cloves, a third of a jalapeno, about that long jalapeno, a handful of cilantro, and then the rest to fill up to 1 liter of pineapple or orange juice. Hands down, my favorite savory one. I looked at Dr. Morse's site yesterday. He has like 5 different heal all teas. Which one do I use? So the different heal all teas, the heal all herbs blend comes in a loose tea. It comes in a tincture. It comes in a capsule form. And I think it also comes in a glycerin tincture. I prefer drinking it. It depends on what application you want to use. If you don't like drinking tea and you want to just take the capsules, you can get, they're all the same, by the way. It's all about how you want to administer it and what your use is for it. I like the loose leaf tea, Stephanie, because it can, you can use it as a mouthwash. You can use it to drink. You can use it as a douche if you're having atypical cells around your cervix or in your vagina. You can use it as a douche if you're having any kind of yeast infection. It's really, really effective for that vaginally. You can use it if you're going to do an enema occasionally, occasional enema. The tincture is really good because tinctures contain 99% of the benefit of the herbs. You know what I mean? And it goes right into your bloodstream. So it all depends on what your usages are. I like using the tea, the loose tea, because that's just what I do. I bought one of those pill fillers to make the capsules. I never did end up doing that because I preferred doing the using the loose tea, but I hope that that helps. Yes, he has like 5 different loose leaf tea ones. LOL. Um, let me go into his site and see what he's got here. Let me look. And the website, hold on, the website that we are looking at together here, if you guys want to go and check out Dr. Morse's herbs, which are really, really exceptional. Herbs are a great way to support your body, to heal your body during the healing process, and to help the tissues, glands, and organs regenerate themselves. So herbs are not like supplements, which are isolates of plant matter, right? You isolate the calcium or isolate the fill in the blank, the mineral, the vitamin, the whatever, the steroid, the hormone. We do not use isolates when we practice this work of naturally healing through traditional naturopathy, right? We support the body with herbs, and we support the body with proper nutrition first and foremost. But that is Dr. Morse's website scrolling on the bottom. And let me just see here. Let me see what comes up when I type in Heal All Tea. I know he has a lot of different teas, like the 3-lung tea and the stomach tea. So when I type in Heal All Tea, I only get one thing that comes up. I just get the loose leaf tea in his store. If I type in tea, then I get the stomach tea, the kidney tea, the 3-lung tea, the skin burn tea, and the Heal All tea, And then there's also a PDF that you can get for free on douching with the tea, with the Heal All tea. Is that what happened? Did you type in just tea and you came up with all these different teas? Is that what happened, Stephanie? Because when I type in Heal All tea, only the Heal All tea, the loose Heal All tea comes up. But and if I type in Heal All, then what comes up there is, in fact, the Heal All Herbal Blend capsules. And you can get 90 capsules for $21.50. I'll go and relook. Okay, babe. You can get the Heal All Herbal Blend tincture. Which is, well, it's not, it's $27. Sorry. My price as a certified detox specialist is different. So let me quote the retail price. The Heal All tincture is $25. The Heal All glycerin drops are $25. The Heal All loose tea is $27. And then there's a healing salve based on the same herbs in that Heal All tea that you can use on the outside if you have any injuries or any rashes or any wounds or even any tumors that you're trying to get to release through the skin, like Olga. And I saw Olga had popped in here. Hi, Olga. How are you, babe? How are you? I hope that helps. Let me know. All right, Janelle, let's see here. Good morning. I've been struggling. I've been eating these Crunch Master crackers with hummus that have all kinds of seeds and brown rice. Okay, all right. I haven't had a good, healthy bowel movement for about 7 days. I've had a little bit, but not my normal. I did an enema yesterday, but that didn't seem to help much. I did a great fast last week to try to pull it out and still nothing. What else can I do? Okay, so first of all, what I would do is get all of that stuff out of your house, right? You don't need it. You don't need to have all these crunchy Crunch Master crackers. I don't even know what that is, but it just go back to basics. That would be my first most important thing to tell you, babe. Go back to basics. Get on just fruits. Just get on your fruits. And don't do this from that mindset of I need to fix or I need to undo what I did. Just get on it, just to be giving your body all of the best chances to have a good electrical bowel movement. The next thing that I would do is I would add in I would add in some juices like beet juice is really, really, really good. Pure red beet juice that you get when you press your raw beets. Use that. You can try that. You can try a juice like cabbage, red cabbage with a little bit of apple in there. That is really good for the bowels, I have found. Some people, celery juice gets them going. For some people, it's prune juice that gets them going. You can try some of those natural juices to get you going. If you're going to do something like the beet juice and even the prune juice, stay near to a bathroom because you will all of a sudden have to go. The next thing that you can do is you can take an herb called cascara sagrada. Cascara sagrada. Let me see if I have a banner for that. And if not, let me just make one. So for constipation, relief, you can use cascara sagrada. Okay, so you can use cascara sagrada. That should really help you. That should really get you going. 2 of those capsules that night, or you can start with one. Start with 1 capsule of cascara sagrada, and that should get you going. And then just keep out all the other stuff. What's constipating you is all of that complex carbohydrates. It's too heavy, all of that stuff. If you're gonna eat hummus when you're doing a raw protocol, I highly recommend you try the raw sprouted hummus recipe that I've made. I think I've made that on here. All right. So do sprout it as much as possible because it's raw and it converts the chickpeas from an acid residue in your body to an alkaline because it is sprouted. It is plant life now. It's like living. And just get all of that other crap out of the house. You don't need it. Don't beat yourself up about it, Just get back onto the juice. You can do it. It's just a little moment in time. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Sherry. Hey, Sherry, welcome. Sherry, you're new to class. So good to have you in class. Sherry, welcome. I thought ice cream was made with frozen bananas than a flavor or fruit. Well, I don't know. I think it's made with anything that's frozen that you can make as close to its natural fruit form. That's what I consider as nice cream. And yeah, you're right. A lot of nice cream recipes start out with frozen bananas, but hey, you can put anything through your juicer or just put it in a blender. We've made nice cream with a blender full of frozen blueberries, raspberries, and bananas, a little bit of maple syrup, or a lot, because I'm a sweet girl. Maple syrup and a few dates, OMG, and heel all tea to get it a little bit liquidy and get the blender blades going, a little bit of heel all tea. So we've done it with that as well. So I think nice cream for me is anything that is not made with all of the high fat and the dairy and the processed sugar, right? For me, that's nice cream because it's nice for your body. Not with coconut milk. True enough. But hey, man, the man wanted a little coconut milk in his ice cream, so I'll put it in because it's still an alkaline medium. It's still good for us. He's been in San Diego since oh yes, I remember you said that you were going to San Diego. He's been in San Diego since end of January. This will be the first flight for the boys, and I haven't been on a plane since I was 15. Oh my gosh, Cheryl, Crystal, you're gonna have an awesome time. What an adventure! What an adventure! That is so good. Hey, Alexander, welcome to class, my friend. Alexander is Olga's 8-year-old son. I drink lots of pineapple juice. Yes, Alexander, that is so good to hear. By the way, Alexander, there you go. That's a proper welcome to class. Welcome, my friend. I'm so glad that you are here and on this journey with Mommy. That is so cool. Okay, let's see. I made nice cream with frozen banana, cherries, and mango. So delicious. Didn't need any sweetener. Yeah, that's that mango, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, Adeline is back. Hello, I'm from the Philippines. It's 10:40 in the evening and still watching your live stream. God bless. Well, God bless you. I hope you had a beautiful day today. What's the weather like in the Philippines these days, Adeline? I'm so excited to hear that. I'm excited about the tropics, y'all. Crystal says, awesome, Alexander. Pineapple for the win. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. Yes, that ice cream nice cream sounds delicious. Okay, I'm going to scroll back up because I think I'm caught up here. Yes, and I wanted to get to M's question. Hi, welcome back to class, MTO. So glad to see you here. Good morning. Question for today. Hit me up. How do some overweight people still have blue eyes if they are full of toxins? I don't know. Do they? Do you know a lot of overweight people that have blue eyes? I don't see it. I don't see that as, I don't know. Is that true? Is it true? Do you know overweight people that actually have blue eyes? When we have, Dr. Morse says that we have two eye colors, brown and blue, and any variation of that is indication of lymphatic congestion, sulfur deposits in the eye. If you see somebody with a lot of orange streaks in the eye, you know, it can look really cool. Sometimes it's like, whoa, look at your eyes. It's so cool. I have a girlfriend of mine who I won't call her name because like I know her in person. I don't want to call her out or anything, but she has the most pretty eyes. Like almost looks like a cat eye. You know what I mean? And then when I started learning about eyes and how eye color can change based on the toxicity in the body, the lymphatic stagnation in the body, and all of that. And now when I look at her eyes, I'm like, oh shit. You got a lot of cleaning out to do. And she's gorgeous. And she's got that little cute little model body. And yeah, and has some serious health concerns at the same time. In addition to, you know, I won't say what some of those are because then, you know, I might, yeah, I don't want to do that. But suffice it to say that eye color, and I see you writing over here, my grandma is overweight, but her eyes are blue. I don't know why that is, babe. I don't know. I don't know. But generally speaking, the bluer the eye, the healthier the lymphatic system and the healthier the body. So we know that overweight is a symptom of acidosis and toxicity in the body. So I don't know why that would be, but hey man, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm still waiting to sign up for Dr. Morse's lymphatic iridology course. I'm just way too busy right now and I got a few other expenses that I need to take care of first, you know, like my car is at the mechanics right now. So it's like, oh, okay. Well, that's where that extra money went this month. So I can't wait to study his lymphatic iridology course and become certified as as an iridologist with him, hopefully soon. And we've got a lot going on this year as well with our move and selling the house. But that is very, very interesting. Very interesting. I do not know. I do not know. I don't know, man. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, Stacy. How are you? How is everyone? I am great. I think for the most part, we're making it through. We're making it through the juicy detox. Yeah. Some of us are having some bumps along the way, and what that is just a little bit of clarity. But for the most part, I think we're doing good. Are we doing good? Are we doing good, kids? Is everybody doing good out there? I think so. More gorgeous sunshine this morning. Have a juicy day, everyone. Just popped in before work. Thank you so much, Stacy. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Good morning, Carol. Carol says, good morning, Berns. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing, Carol? I hope that you are well. Overweight and blue eyes when it comes to iridology is only one aspect to look at. Thank you so much, Michael. Yeah. I can't wait to learn more about it. You really do have to look at the whole person. You have to look, and also what I do know is that with iridology, there are some things that you cannot tell when we look at the eyes with iridology. Like, you cannot tell if somebody is hyper or hypothyroid, right? You look at the symptomology to really look at that, but you can tell from an iridology reading whether you have a thyroid weakness or not, that kind of thing. But I don't know. That's very interesting about the color of her eyes. Very interesting. I have very light blue eyes, but I can tell they will be a darker blue when the lymphatic system clears. Yeah. Eye colors change. I don't know if you guys have seen. You probably haven't, but on I think it was Halloween. I think it was Saturday, October. Let me see. I think it was Halloween Day. Where's my calendar? Last year. Yes. On Saturday, October 31st, at the Real Juicy Detox here in class, we were in the camper outside. We were in Glenda, my vintage glamper. And we had Amy was over here, Amy from class here, and then Kim Parkhill, who is a class member here as well, and her 10-year-old daughter, Victoria, also a class member. They came over to the Real Juicy Detox, and I did class with them in class. And we showed how to take a picture of your irises. And I will show you the picture that I took of my eyes, and you can get an idea. My eyes this is from October. I have brown eyes, and I've got a lot of stuff going on. I'm a hot mess. Which is why I'm so focused on staying with this for a lifetime, because I got a lot of stuff to sort out over here. Clearly, you can see, right? All of that cholesterol plaquing around the outer edge, all of that lymphatic congestion, the nerve rings, the God knows what else. There's a lot of shit in there. Holy moly. Yeah. Berns. Bernsy girl. I cannot wait to take my pictures again, but I'm not in a big rush to take my pictures. It's not something I do, every day by any means, or every week or every month. In fact, the first and only time I did the pictures of my eyes was on that day in October when they came. One of us held a flashlight going to the side, like in through the side, angling it to the side, and the other, we did a video of it, and then whoever did it held their eye open like this. So it took two people plus the person. That's how we did the picture. But a little bit of a hot mess, but that's okay, because I'm cleaning that out now. Here we go. Sherry says, I just started watching you. I'm so glad that you are here, babe. Want to detox, but I go to work every day, which is on a very physical and not at home for a visit to visit restrooms easily. I need to keep up my energy. Well, first of all, when you're on a detox, depending on how lymphatically stagnant you are, you're going to have different experiences for sure. So if you're in a situation where you need to be out at work, you're very active, and you don't have time to be near to a bathroom all the time, know that, first of all, just because you're doing a detox doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be in the bathroom all the time. Does it happen sometimes? Yes, it does. Yes, it does, because we've got to get the bowels opened up and clearing them out. Again, you have a lifestyle, you have a life, you have a job that you have to go to, that you have to make sure that you're still able to do your job properly. Suffice it to say that my boyfriend has been he does physical labor. Works in the construction industry, and same kind of thing. He's not always wanting to be running to the bathroom all the time. If you do a very physical job, I don't know if you're doing something it depends on what your scenario is. You know what I mean? So maybe on certain days like Nancy works the night shift, and she works on her feet a lot, and she can't be running to the bathroom all the time. That's so understandable. Start just switching out your standard American diet for a raw living food diet, not a whole food plant-based. That's not what we're doing here. Because, you know, there's a lot of crap that you can eat that's plant-based. We do living food, living food. So if you go, Sherry, and watch Detox 102, in Detox 102, I talked about and I shared with you guys how to transition from a standard American diet. And we talked all about, you know, tips for eating. We talked about food combining. This is like just slide 1 of 7. We talked about, you know, tips as you begin the process. We talked about how to start. It's a really, really cool class, and it's linked in the description of this video. So go and check that out. The other thing that I showed you in there is I have some detox-friendly menus. So it's not necessarily just all about jumping in with juicing, because you might not be ready for that. You might not want to fill up your body that much with liquid nutrition, right, in the form of juices, because you got to go to the bathroom all the time. Go to something like this and you'll be much better off. This will still give you a very close to, you know, high detox as well. So you just gotta pick and choose what you want to do. You know what I mean? You don't want to push too hard. Thanks, Carlos. Sending much love to you as well, my friend. Oh man, it's a pretty you know, it's pretty sad when people are in that much pain, don't you think? Let me just go here. I need to take care of something here. 1 second. 1 second. Don't even know where that comment went now. Love it. Carlos, you're cracking me up. Carlos is in some pain. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Give me 1 second, you guys. I cannot find this comment, and I don't know why that is. Oh. Let's see. Let me go to my groups. The Real Juicy Detox. That is so weird. Sometimes my own videos will not post to my own group. Isn't that weird? That is so weird. No idea where that comment originated from. But anyhow. We are good. I will sort that out later. Let's see here. Good morning, India. How are you? So glad that you are here. So glad that you are here. So glad that you are here. How are you doing? How is your detox going? Are you good? Are you good? I've been raw till 4 for a couple of years. I'm 62 and I've been off thyroid meds for 6 years with Hashimoto's thyroiditis, but still eating cooked meals in the evening. So I want to go full raw. Okay, perfect. Awesome. So just what are you eating in your cooked meals? What is it that your cooked meals are showing you? What are you having as your cooked meals? What are you craving? What are you liking to eat? What I would recommend is find a raw alternative for those and then switch over there. Switch over to those raw meals for those evening meals, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And good for you for being off of your thyroid meds. You're healing your body, babe. This is amazing. You're just right there. All you need is that one little tweak, you know? Sherry, I drive for a living, says Rockstar. You have to find what fruit works best for you. For example, drinking grape juice is a no-no at work, but I can eat them with no bathroom problems. There you go. There you go. So it's just about kind of tweaking and seeing how your body works. For the most part, hey there, Tiger. How are you? So great to see you. Tiger is Chrissy's hubby. So yeah, it depends on the individual person, right? So let's go. So yeah, so we've gotten to the end of all of the questions today. So good to see everybody. So yeah, start the transition slowly, you guys. If you're going to be doing this and you feel like you need to kind of transition a little bit slower and you just don't want to jump all the way into all juice, transition slowly. Go and check out Detox 102. Go check out Detox 102 because that will give you a really, really good idea. And Detox 101 as well, because it tells you all of the things that you can expect to experience after you've cleaned out your body as well as during the process. I have a question. Awesome. I have a very large varicose vein on my right leg. I was so excited when it disappeared after being on fruit for a couple of months, but about 3 weeks ago it came back. Do you know why? I don't, man. Varicose veins are connective tissue issues for sure. So maybe it's just your parathyroid gland just getting its balance again. Carrie, that could be it. The good news is that it went away, so you know that has a capacity to go away. Have you changed anything in your diet? Have you started eating chewing food again? What changed at about that 3 week mark? What changed at that 3 week mark? Did you start juicing? Did you stop juicing? Did you add in something else that you have not added in before? Sometimes the body just fluxes. It just flexes and fluxes in between different states. Sometimes my cellulite looks like it's not gone anywhere, and other times it's like, oh, it's there. I have a varicose vein as well on the outside of my right thigh as well, and I wish I took pictures of these. I also have a really deep spider vein on my inside of my left, my knee, on the inside of my thigh going up, and I wish I took a picture of that because it's almost gone. It's incredible. So you started juicing. Okay, so when you started juicing, I don't know if it. Here's what we do know. Dr. Morris often says that if you have a condition, an old condition that you have not dealt with for a while, it may come back up. It may resurge when you're starting your detox because your body is just going to show you other symptoms where you're weakest. So I would say keep going. Obviously, this is the path to truly cleaning that connective tissue issue up and healing the parathyroid gland, which is responsible for connective tissue. So keep going, keep going. But I don't know. Sometimes the body stumps us. You know what I mean? I know, Tiger. I saw that. We got a NAMA, and wow, it's now more. Well, hold on. Let me read it down here. We got a NAMA. A NAMA, for those of you who don't know, is a type of juicer, and it is like one of the creme de la cremes of the juicing world. And wow, it's now got me more than okay with juice. There you go. Sometimes you just need the right tools, man. Don't you find? Sometimes you just need the right tools to get the job done. And then it's like, oh, wait a minute. What? I just wasn't happy with the flavor and texture of the old juicer. So those on the edge, just know the juicer makes a difference. It really does. Tiger, what was your juicer before? Was it a centrifugal juicer? Because there is a big difference in the taste, the texture, the everything between old juicer, centrifugal juicer, and a slow juicer. It makes all the difference. It doesn't heat up your juice, and it doesn't change and alter the flavor. So yeah, congratulations, my friend. Welcome to the juicy light side. Yes, indeed. That makes sense. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Our bodies are going to ebb and flow, expand, contract, expand, contract. Yes, the yield amount is such a difference also. Did you have a centrifugal? Is that what the yes was for? Yeah, centrifugal juicers are that's just not where it's at, man. They rip up the cell wall of the fruit. It was a centrifugal. Yeah, there you go. It makes all the difference. So invest in your juice, you guys. I know a juicer can be expensive, man, but it's an investment. It's an investment. A 400 for me in Canada, mine cost me 400, my Omega 800. And when we move to the tropics, that's coming in my suitcase with me. That's where, straight up, I'm not going anywhere without my juicer. It makes a world of difference. Mine cost $400 Canadian, and that was like a big investment, but it was after I had gone through a centrifugal juicer, a hand churned slow juicer, and a vertical slow juicer. And I was like, you know what? I want the Cadillac. I want the Cadillac. For me, that was the Omega from my research. Yes, you should taste the juice from the pure juicer. That's the real Cadillac. Okay, I just was waiting for that. Oh my God, Kelly made me a juice when we first met up. It tastes so pure. LOL. I have a Nama and pure put it to shame. It just costs a huge amount. A pure juicer is $2,000, isn't it? Is that what it is? Okay, and man, if you can go there, not awesome. But that's out of reach for me. Absolutely. I'm quite happy with my I'm quite happy with my juicer. Yes, the hydraulic cold press juicers. I mean, they are, yeah. 2,200 doll hairs. US. That's like a $2,500 appliance. Out of my budget for sure, but if you can afford that, man, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Yeah, 2,500. Yeah, 2,500. Yeah, that's out of my price range. I can't justify that. I can't. You know, maybe at a certain point down the road, but it is that the pure juicer is the Cadillac. The Omega for me is my Cadillac. For some people, it's the Nama. Whatever you want, whatever is your uppermost budget, try to go for that because it does make a big difference in your experience with your juicing. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's class. Thank you guys so much for coming. I know it's a short class. It's like an hour in and we're done. Did I get to all the questions? I'm going to just make sure. Yep, I think I got to everything. I'm pretty sure I got to everything. All right, so I'm going to tune out for now. The Omega is good. I love my Omega. I do. I love it. I love it. So easy to clean. That's one of the things I love about it. And it's a workhorse. It goes. It goes. So yeah, I will see you guys. If you want, you can check out those masterclass playlist videos, the Detox 101, Detox 102 to get yourself started and transitioned. Sharon says, bye, everyone. Yes, indeed. Thank you for being here, you guys. I got a question for the next class. Ask me now. Ask me now. You're here now. Let's go. I will. The only reason that I stop class is because I get to the end of the comments and I've answered everybody's question. So what is your question, my friend? Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. There's a bit of a delay in between me and you typing and it coming back to me here on the comments. So I'll just wait. While I wait for your question, I'll just sum up by saying, check out the Detox 101, Detox 102. All of the masterclass playlists videos are really, really helpful for you getting started on your journey. Best things to help juice to help with blood clots. I have an issue with my body making them like crazy. So you have a lot of blood clotting issues. What juice would help with that? Any fruit juice, really. Any fruit juice. I will look into it more. I will look into it more, and you can as well. Let me show you where I would go to look this up. Where is it? Where's my raw figs banner? Oh, my Lanta. There we go. So go to rawfigs.com and you can type in blood clots. Let me go in there and see if, but babe, any juice, any and all juice, I would stick to high fruit for sure. Stick to high fruit for sure. Anytime you want to heal anything in the body, you want to stick to high fruit. You want to get in 3 to 4 of these, depending on your level of activity, your appetite, and your own, what your body is calling for. Get your hydration up with that, and that will definitely help with the blood flow. And remember, you cannot hydrate on an acid medium, and water falls on the slightly acid side of chemistry. Hold on, let me see. So there are a couple things on raw figs. If you type in blood clot, I would do some research on that. And I will do some research on that for you, hun, because I don't know off the top of my head. But suffice it to say, all juicing protocols are going to help your body clear out all signs of acidosis in the body. And all dis-ease happens under an acid sky, right? Thank you, because I do not want to take those blood thinners. You are my wife and my hero. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Tiger, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. I wouldn't want to take the blood thinners either. I'm going to go and do a little bit more research into that for you. But suffice it to say, if you've got thick blood, then you're not really hydrated well. So you got to get on the most hydrating medium that you can get on, and that is fruits. That is fruits. Why? Because they're the most alkaline. And the more alkaline you are, the more hydrated you are. The more hydrated you are, the more you have your energies flowing. And your blood flow, your lymphatic flow, and your nerve flow are the 3 flows of energy in the body that when it's not flowing, you got stuff like this. Also, excuse me. Also, you got to remember that acids make things stick together. They make things agglomerate. They make things slow down, right, in the body. So you got to get your body more alkaline. That is the goal here. And a lot of times people will ask me that, like, what specific juice to use for that specific thing? And honestly, fruits, whichever fruits you can tolerate the best, the higher on the alkaline side of the fruits that you can get to, the better for you. So the more, the higher acid tasting, the higher flavonoid, the higher acid flavonoids in the fruit, like lemon, extremely powerful, grapes, and all of the citrus and acid and subacid fruits, really, really good for you to focus on. You just got to get the body hydrated, because that is your way to detox the body. Your acids in the body make things stick together, including your platelets. All right. Thank you, says Carrie. Have a wonderful day. Can't wait to hear what you and your family are doing. I know, I cannot wait to tell you. But I've been told you can't just be telling everybody everything all the time. And I'm like, but I want to. We're moving to the tropics. We're moving to the tropics. Dr. Moore says we are a tropical species. And I've always said, I want to live in the tropics again, not Trinidad, because it's too politically unstable. So, I put the bug in Dali's head, and then one thing happened, and one video led to another video. And now we're moving to the tropics. Yeah. I am on a strawberry Granny Smith apple and kiwi kick. That's a combo that's amazing. Stick with it, because the apples, the greener, the tartar the apples, the more astringent they are. Strawberries, Dr. Morris straight up says, fruits, melons, and berries. So stick with those berries, and you're going to get this, man. So excited for you. Let me know. Come to class. Let me know how that is going now that you have your fancy dancy Nama juicer. And those carrots looked amazing too, by the way. Costa Rica. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm going to get in trouble. Yeah, we're going to move to Costa Rica. There, I said it for you, the 22 of you who stuck around for the last minute of class. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I've got stuff to do. I have a house to clean because we're selling our house, baby. We're selling our house. We got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. More about that later. I'll fill you guys in on all the details as we get there. But yeah. Yeah, is it? Is it? Okay. Well, I will go scope it out. I will go scope it out. We're gonna build a retreat center. All right. I'm really spilling too much of the beans. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Anyhow, that's my goal. Go move to the tropics and build a beautiful collection of container homes that are going to be like stunning, and rent them out as Airbnb vacation rentals, or have them set up where you can come and have a tropical spa getaway. And I will feed you all the beautiful, juicy, raw food and juicy juices that your belly can handle. And then we go to the beach and we go doing all kinds of adventures. Class time will change with the well, that's the thing. Costa Rica is the same time zone. So will class time change? No, class time won't change. We'll be doing this from the beach, for real, from my beach house, from the real Juicy Detox beach house. Yeah, class time will change with the new time zone. It might change by an hour or two. What time is it in? Hey Siri, what time is it right now in Costa Rica? Siri won't listen to me because I've got her all of her stuff is all tied up. What time is it right now? It's 9:17 right now. It's 10:17 here in Cambridge, Ontario. It is 9:17 in Costa Rica. So yes, class will be at the same time. Class will be at the same time. I'll be your first guest. I'm telling you, you're actually the third guest. You're number 3. I haven't even told anybody yet. And already people are like, okay, I'm coming. When can I come? And I'm like, I'll be right on that. And then we will build, if you want to build your own house, if you want us to build your house, because, Dali is in construction. This is what he does. If you want to have your house built, then we will be doing custom builds for people who want to come down and buy land. It's super easy to move to Costa Rica, super welcoming, great climate, no military. They don't have a military, you guys. They don't have a military. They're not in the war mentality. I got to learn Spanish now. Damn it. I gotta tell myself that I have the capacity to learn another language, because that's not the story I've been telling myself. Oh my God, I want to move to Costa Rica too. I was telling my fiance about moving there. Right, Amy? Very awesome, right? Sheila. All right, well, the cat's out of the bag. There you go. That's going down this year, y'all. That's happening. That is happening. Imagine all the melons and berries you can get there, everything. It's going to be crazy. With a built-in juice kitchen, prep area, and juice area, that would be one amazing house. Yep. And it's going to be a living outside, inside, outside house. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to tell you guys more, but there you go. There you go. There you go. Our dream has evolved from a lake house in Canada to a beach house in Costa Rica. Who's coming? Who wants to come? Who wants to come? Seriously, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing this year. I've already done it. I've moved house. I've moved from Trinidad to Canada when I was 2. I've moved from Canada to Trinidad when I was 11. I've moved from Trinidad back up to Canada when I was 22. I moved from Canada to California. I moved my family to California on a whim, hey, what would be cool? Let's move to California. Okay. 2 months later, we were living in California. And then that was when I was 44 or 45. That was in 2011, 46 maybe. And then now at 55, we're moving to Costa Rica, and we're not coming back. We're not coming back. We're retiring there. Dali has always said that he wants to retire at 45. He's been saying that Since the day I met him, he's been saying that for years. And he's going to be 45 this May. And we're retiring in Costa Rica. But I'm not retiring. Don't worry. I'm still going to be here doing this and then hosting getaway packages for people who want to come and stay in an Airbnb kind of, bed and breakfast kind of thing. And you don't have to be raw. You can be eating your own stuff. That's totally fine. Yes, my older daughter, she doesn't know yet. So Danica, we're moving to Costa Rica. You want to come down? But my 18-year-old is super excited to come down. And her dad, my ex-husband, has been wanting to do this as well. So I think he might be coming down too. Yeah, super cool. So me, Dali, and his mom is going to be coming over from Croatia as well. So it's going to be really, really fun. It's going to be fun packing my bags. Oh my God, I can't believe I told you guys a secret. But I told Dali there's no way I can keep this a secret. We decided on Sunday. On Sunday, we were hanging out and he said, I saw a video about moving to Costa Rica. And I just went, okay, tell me more. Because I always say it. What are we doing here? We are a tropical species. I'm constantly saying this. We're not meant to be living in the cold. Okay, I'll take a lake house in Canada, but if I could really choose where I would want to live, it would be in the tropics somewhere. Bali, maybe, but that's too far out of my comfort zone. I'm originally from the tropics. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. And, I love the heat, man. I love the heat. I love waking up in the jungle. That's where I am from. I'm a Trini. I's a Trini, as they say. Thank you so much, Rockstar. I'm super excited. I'm really stoked. So yeah, and it's one of the easiest countries to emigrate to. It's absolutely, so this is what we're going to do. So yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. That's amazing. Would love to live in Costa Rica. It's gorgeous. I've never been as well. Never been to Costa Rica, but I don't need to be I don't need to have been there to know that that's where I want to be. You know what I mean? It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm really excited to be doing my walking videos eventually. Welcome to my backyard, and for it to be a freaking jungle. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy. So excited. So thank you guys so much for being in on that little adventure, huge adventure, little adventure, big adventure. I will bring strawberries to be one of the first 5 visitors. I need a vacation. Well, look at that. You guys are just amazing. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. I'm serious. We are doing this. Last couple weeks ago, I posted a video where I was talking about, wouldn't this be fun to have as our vacation, our juicy vacation, retreat, getaway, right? Outside in the snow, all of that is fine. But Costa Rica for the win. Yes, you don't even have to bring your strawberries, but bring your strawberries if you want. We will welcome you with open arms. I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Look at that. We already have buyers for stuff in the house. Anybody local that wants to buy anything from my house, come on down. We're not taking anything except for the clothes that we can fit into our suitcase and my juicer. That's going in my suitcase. But anyhow, it's going to be awesome. I love having you guys on this journey with me. I'm so excited. It's like, yes. Oh my God. All right. I'm going to head out. I'm going to go and get some cleaning work done here because it's time. It's time. I gotta pare down everything, clean out everything. And I want to get out for a walk because it is gorgeous today. Make sure to get outside for a walk today, you guys. Make sure to move your bodies. Make sure to have a fun day and keep it juicy. Keep it juicy. Thanks, Lisa. Lisa says, congrats, Berns. I've wanted to live there for years in the blue zone. Exactly. That's exactly where we're going. I want to buy that beach pic behind you. Do you? I know, my beach picture. I bought this in California when we moved down to California. This was in our beach house in California. Yeah, I got that. This is one of my favorite items, and it has been in California with us and in Canada with us. And man, it's hard letting go of stuff. I'm thinking, ooh, I could take that frame off and roll it up and I could ship it down. And then I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Stop it. I'm so excited for you and your family. I'm super stoked. I'm so stoked. Good luck on a fair offer on that house. Yes, Tiger. House prices in Ontario, Canada right now are through the frigging roof. And the region where I live right now, Waterloo region in Canada, is the fastest growing region in Canada for home buyers. That's right. Our region right here. Our region is made up of 3 cities. We're a tri-city region. The city of Cambridge, where I live, Kitchener, where I used to live, and Waterloo. Very close all together. Highest growth. Houses here, houses a quarter, a third of this size on a lot, property lot, a quarter this big, are selling for $500,000, are listing for $500,000 right now. $500,000. Outstanding. So I figure between 800 and a million would be probably what we would get for here. And how people are bidding. In some cases, there have been houses in our area that have sold for $300,000 above asking price. It's insanity. Insane. So we're going to get a good price. Oh yeah, we're going to get a good price. We're literally going to be able to retire. So that's pretty cool. I feel like a grown-up. Not really. But anyhow, I love you guys so much. I will see you all soon. Keep it juicy. Come to the Facebook group. By the way, if you're not in there, come and hang out with all the kids in the class, showing your beautiful juices and your beautiful juicers. Oh my God, I loved all of the posts yesterday. And keep it juicy. I will see you guys all very